Yo, what up everyone? In today's video, I'm going to give you the 3 reasons or the 3 paradigms, the 3 tricks your mind is playing on you to keep you stuck and to really keep you from stepping into your best life. And so if you saw my last video, I actually told the story of David and Goliath. And kind of the outcome or the moral of that story that we utilized was the fact that David was very focused on his vision as to really what he wanted versus his brothers and the rest of the army were focused on the conditions. And so we kind of have that as our overlying principle that we want to stay focused on the vision and not on the conditions that come up. But there's 3 ways, I call them the 3 Ds, that your mind is going to play some tricks on you to kind of keep you more obstacle focused rather than vision focused. So the first D is delay. The delay paradigm. This is maybe my favorite paradigm because it's the one that I've worked on the most over the years. And so the delay paradigm sounds like this. Tomorrow I'm going to. Next week I will. Next month I'm gonna. Next year's gonna be different. When the pandemic is over, I'm going to. And so we can always justify why now is not the right time. And I'll tell you what, oftentimes it seems very logical. For example, if I say I want to lose 10 pounds, I might say, you know what, my Christmas is coming up or my birthday's around the corner. Let me wait till after then. Let me wait till the beginning of the year. Let me wait till, past this next event, and then I'll start that diet. But if we're gonna say I want to lose weight, okay, when we make a decision, we have to anchor that decision with some form of action step. If we do not anchor the decision with an action step, we're simply in delay. Matter of fact, Bob Proctor calls it a committed decision, where we're actually anchoring that decision with a step. Tony Robbins talks a lot about it as well, that you're not making a decision at all unless it's changed some form of action. So what does that mean? If I say right now I want to lose 10 pounds this month, then I need to right now get up and go to my pantry and throw away the donuts, for example. I need to do something to really get myself more committed and anchor that decision. So that's the delay paradigm. Quit putting things off till tomorrow because tomorrow never comes. It is very, very, very rare that we accomplish things tomorrow, okay? So delay paradigm. The second paradigm is the distraction paradigm. The distraction paradigm is we get focused in our vision. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to do. And then we allow certain things to pop up to kind of pull us off track, to distract us. It could be things as simple as social media. I'm spending, I just wasted 2 hours playing, Words with Friends on my telephone. It could be anything, any kind of distraction that comes up. I remember when I was teaching theology in college, this would happen all the time. We'd have a huge test, and the day before, people would always come up and say, man, I was trying to study for the test, and I had this need to go clean out my refrigerator or wash my car or something along that line. In other words, when we get focused on a vision, there's going to be things that come up to distract us, to pull our attention away. So we need to make sure we're staying focused on the task at hand. So we have the delay, we have the distraction, and then the third D is dissuasion. That's kind of a different word we don't use a lot, kind of the opposite of persuasion. So dissuasion would be the negative internal dialogue. It's the, can I do it? Am I really good enough? Am I enough? What if I fail? Will people take me seriously? What if somebody laughs at me? Will anyone ever listen to me? I'm too tall and too short or too skinny or too fat, right? So it's the negative internal dialogue. Matter of fact, the average person, according to statistics, the average person spends 76% of their waking time having some kind of negative internal dialogue. That's a lot of bad negative self-chatter that we're giving ourselves. So we really need to begin to control our thinking because remember, our thoughts ultimately become things. Our thoughts become emotions, our emotions turn into actions, and our actions produce results. And so let's get out of the negative thinking, understand that you have the vision that you have. You have the dream that you have. You wouldn't have it at all if it wasn't possible for you. So if you can dream it and you can believe it, you can have it. But what we need to do is set aside the paradigms. We got to bust through the paradigms. We got to recognize our delays and our distractions and our dissuasions. And then we got to get into what I call VDA, which is vision, decision, action. I got a vision. I get decided that I'm the person doing it. And then I take action. What step can I take from where I'm at with what I have? And so with that, guys, that's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got something out of that, if you kind of recognize, if you recognize what paradigm is your dominant, go ahead and put that in the comments below. And then I can even send you some more tips on how to overcome specific paradigms if you would like. On top of that, if you like what we're doing here on this channel, please subscribe. That helps me a lot. Like the videos. Make sure that you go to that bell icon, the notifications, and turn those on so that way you get notified whenever we produce new content. And so with that, you guys have a great, wonderful day. Peace out. Love you. Namaste.